And we're off. Yes, sir. Make sure you smash that like, smash that subscribe. On today's show, we're going to give plaudits to some guys who've done so well this weekend. Flying the Nigerian flag in the international market. You know, some top guys, top performances this week. We're going to give 5 guys their plaudits this week. We're going to start with Ola Aina. Ola Aina lost his match today, but he played 90 minutes, and he was a strong performer. I mean, goals did come from inside, but people got to understand that Fulham sucks. That's just the honest truth, and they're not good at defending. So if you're a defender on Fulham, you're always going to look bad. But on a brighter note, he had 6 ground duels. He won 5 of them. He obviously played 90 minutes, made 2 clearances, 3 interceptions, 2 tackles, was not dribbled past not one time. He did lose possession 16 times, but he had 84 touches and was 76% accurate with his passes. He had 1 key pass. His long balls were kind of off and on, 2 for 8, which isn't that bad. And he had 1 dribble attempt that he completed. So, obviously, this is a player that deserves to be in our top 5. Next, we're going to go for Frank Onyekuru from Midtjylland, who had a heck of a game. He was the man of the match. I don't know who got it, but it would be a crime shame if he didn't get it. He got a goal and assist, 2 goals that were responsible for the win. They won 2-1 against AGF in Denmark, and they become the first team on the log. They are now 19 points up, and the second team has 18 points. The next game will be against Ajax in the Champions League, which they're honestly not doing too good, but Frank has been doing his best carrying the team. Hopefully he can find a better team that will want to drop some money for him, because he has done so well throughout this season, and truly in his whole time in Denmark he's been doing well. And next we're gonna have Onuachu. A lot of people be hating on Onuachu because basically he's benching Dessers, who is a player that they like. Well, I don't blame you. They're both Nigerians, so pick who you want. I mean, if people can argue about DeVito and Whiskey, who are you not to argue about what you want to argue? So let's get it. Onuachu did what? He scored again. Yes, he did. So his team won 4-1, and he nodded in one of the goals. And yeah, this is like, I think he leads the league in scoring, if I'm not mistaken. And he has been doing so well also, you know, and their next game is against Cercle Brugge, and he is doing well. You got to understand that this is a player that they playing to his strengths, and he is performing. It's not like when he comes to the Super Eagles, they play to the strengths of I don't know who. I don't know whose strengths they play to, because even our top players, they don't play to their strengths. So he's doing his best with his club. And number 4, who do we have number 4? We gonna have Obina Nwobodo. If you're an MPFL fan, you obviously know the star boy. Played for Enugu Rangers, took him to the MPFL title, first in like over 3 decades. Yeah, the boy was too much. He was scoring for fun in the Nigerian league. Took it to Hungary, Ujpest. He stayed there for a while longer than I would have anticipated. But yeah, he got out of Hungary and is now in Turkey. And today he had his coming out party. Two assists that he contributed to his team, and they won the game by 3-1. His first assist was just a beautiful run. They gave him the ball just on the line, and he took off, and you know, he did one move, put the defender on his back, and put in a beautiful cross. And the next one was just a beautiful pass also. And yeah, this is a player that was going to be a superstar. This is a player that we all anticipated would be the next big thing, the next JJ Okocha, till he got injured in the under-20s, in the African under-20 tournament. And he got injured in Senegal. I think it was against Senegal in the finals or something. So yeah, this is a player that we were all anticipating would be a great player. Even when he played in NPFL, he showed his class. And yes, he's coming out. So yeah, the question should be asked, is he ready? I am sure he is ready. He is ready for the Super Eagles. And it's just depending on when the coach is ready, because the player is ready. He is showing that he's ready. He's ready to be in the starting lineup for his club, and they should stop bringing him off the bench and start him for starters. So maybe when he gets like 3 or 4 90 minutes, he can be a consistent member of his club. I'm sure that he is going to get his call up to the national team very soon. So yeah, but the number one player that we going to give this plaudit to, our top player, our player of the week, is going to be none other than Alexander Iwobi. Alex Iwobi was too much. He played right wing back, no goals, no assists, but you don't hear no hating today. He did so well. He was all over the place. He made one run that resulted into a goal, the second goal for his team. And yes, he just showed his class today. And I guess the wing back is a position for Nigerian players, our real talented players. Victor Moses played that position and excelled in it. So I'm thinking that position got something in it, especially when you're a winger, that people always saying you don't have the end product. So if you play that wing back position and there's not much emphasis on your numbers, you can just play your game. So I think that's what the lure of the wingback position to Nigerians is, because they don't have to be judged by their numbers when they play that position. Because Iwobi is a player just like his uncle. You can't judge him by the numbers. You got to watch the game and see what he actually does. And this is why this performance is so big for the national team, because we need him to be in the leading light. We need him to be in the starting 11. At the type of player, the caliber player he is, the type of rank he has on the national team, he cannot be a player coming off the bench, a bit part player. So he has to be a player that is a full participant for his team. And yeah, and this is what he's doing. And we just got to be just happy and ecstatic about this. And that's why I put him at number 1, even though he has no stats, even though there are players with goals on this list. No, I want to put Alex Iwobi at number 1 to give him a big old congratulations for a performance that he put on, and let there be more to come for all these players and really all Nigerians players. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe. We're going to be keeping hitting you with more content all week, all month, all year, and next year, and the years to come.